What is up, guys? Dave back again for another trucking vlog, and we're trucking through Kentucky right now. I just picked up a load from Danville, Kentucky, a little drop and hook. Got me a nice newer online trailer right now. We're taking this to a place in Miamisburg, Ohio. Don't think I've ever made a delivery or pickup in Miamisburg, so that's gonna be new to me. And this place looks little and confusing. I don't think they have a dock door. I'll put a picture up on screen of the satellite first. So this is the place here. And they have those two buildings right there you see next to each other with a little gap in between them. That's both of their buildings, and that's where I'm going. Now, let me show you the street view of this place. That's the street view, and that is the little section in between their buildings. And if you look closely, you can see a bunch of pallets sitting out on the ground, like they just unloaded a truck or something. Of course, there's no truck to be seen, but I'm assuming that's where they set the stuff after a truck unloaded. Well, there's definitely not enough room for me to back anywhere between those buildings. So what I'm thinking this place is it's one of those where I pull through into, you know, the space between the buildings, and maybe they lift a pallet jack into the back, and, you know, I pallet jack them from the trailer and out and put them on the forklift, and I don't know. That's my assumption because I can't find a dock door. I mean, I did the street view and everything, you know, thinking, where is the dock door? Bro, it's 70. It's 70. I'm about to be beeping and I'm going 58. Oh my God, are you kidding me, bro? What are you doing? Why are you going so slow? You're not a truck going uphill. So anyways, I'm really confused as to what the situation is gonna be here. One of the problems is they don't open up until, oh my God, I wanna pass. They don't open until 8. So I can't call. See, I got this last night, like the load, you know what I mean? And I wasn't able to call. And they don't open till 8, and my ETA is about 8:30. So I'm gonna have to pull over somewhere or just grab my headset and call them. I'll finish telling y'all whenever I get around this. Come on, bro, come on. I just want this car to pass so then I can do what I wanna do. This XB or whatever it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's get around this guy. He's going like 55 uphill, man. It's 70 miles an hour. Maybe his cruise control slowed him down that much. I don't know. He's going consistently slow though, which is good. Lady. She was going consistently slow. It's better than when they fluctuate. I'll take consistently slow over the fluctuating speed all day, any day. I can pass and not have to deal with them anymore, hopefully. Anyway, so yeah, this place doesn't open until 8, guys. I can't call now. My delivery was supposed to be 7 a.m., but my previous load, I was in the dock door for like 6 hours, and it messed up my, whoa, I just spilled water. It messed up my time to get here. So I'm running a little bit late on this load, no fault due to my own, you know. Well, I had to take a 10 before I picked this load up, and I went straight there, picked it up, and go straight here. So I'm being about an hour and a half late. So I'm wanting to kind of pull over when I'm about 30 minutes away at 8, call them, say, hey, I'm just confirming what I do when I get down here, because this is down on like city streets, you know, and I don't want to get turned around there or do the wrong thing. I also, if it is the middle section, what road would they rather me turn off of? Because there's the road to the north of the building, or was it east and west? Because there's a road on one side you can turn in, but then you can turn in from the other side. And I don't know if they have any preference which way my truck and trailer is facing. So I have no clue. There's no load notes on it or anything. So yeah, we're just gonna have to call a little bit later. About 2 hours from now, I'll give them a call. I'm 2 hours and 21 minutes away. So that's why I say I might need to pull over, because if they don't answer right at 8, I don't want to go in there without knowing what to do, boys. I definitely don't. I have a bad feeling if I did that I would do the wrong thing and have to go hit blocks or what, you know, I don't know. It's a strange one. There she is, boys, in all her glory. Cincinnati, Ohio. It's going down this big hill right now. Got my Jakes kicking to keep her down here. It's fun climbing that hill when you're leaving and you're heavy. Done that many times. Got to keep left here, keep on north 75. I think that right lane splits off when we go through this bridge tunnel thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You should, I filmed it before. So that's why I'm in the middle lane. Keep left in 1.2. Yeah, north 75 to Dayton, keep left. Yep, left 2 lanes, I was right. Well, the third lane continues going straight too, but I do know it breaks off at some point, but I guess I could have been there. We're gonna keep left though. Ain't no trucks behind me, we're good. I'm going to speed limit. Good old Cincinnati. I visited Cincinnati like one time. I went to the zoo, or the aquarium. I didn't go to the zoo. I went to the aquarium in Cincinnati. Kind of toured downtown a little bit one time. That was years ago though. I don't live too far from Cincinnati. I could yeah, okay, it is these 2 lanes as y'all can see on the ground here.
In a quarter mile, keep left at the fork to stay on I-75 north. Follow signs for Dayton.
I sure will. My speaker went out on my GPS, so that's why Google Maps is talking. It'll usually remind me of interchanges and stuff, so then I hear something to be like, oh, I got something coming up, you know? Because sometimes...
Keep left at the fork to stay on I-75 north.
Because sometimes, man, when you just cruising, you got 100 miles to go. Sometimes I'll
for 41 miles.
Be into listening to podcasts or whatever, then suddenly it's like, oh, do this. Helps to remind you that you got something going on, you know? All right. I'm very used to Cincinnati now. Never seems to be too much backed up traffic here. I mean, it's literally rush hour right now. And almost every time I come through Cincy, it's not too backed up. I'm sure it does here and there, but that friggin' Infinity was hauling ass. Alright, we got 36 miles here on 75, so we're just going straight through. We'll pretty much be out of the city by the time we take this exit, which is going to be pretty much where we're going. But like I said, I was going to film getting in and out of Cincinnati for y'all. I would hop over one more because I know I can. I think I'm good now. Let's check that hood mirror. Yep, it's uneven lane here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, exit 36 in 35 miles. All right, so I called the place and asked them the question. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, van? Okay, I'm gonna get over as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk. Oh God, that was a bad bump, real bad bump. All right, there we go. Now we're square, I think. Unless this box truck is going really, really slow, then I might go around him because I got 8 miles to go. So I still got a lot of time. I'm about to tell y'all what I was told once yeah, I'm going around this box truck. I'm going around this box truck. Yep, we're going around this box truck. Okay, so here's the deal. Everything that I thought I'd do is right. I turned in between those 2 buildings there. She basically, you know, said, yeah, that's what you're gonna do. We have our main office somewhere else, and then down the road we have our warehouse and all that. And I was like, okay. And she's like, yeah, there's 2 other buildings that are like green. And I was like, oh, I saw those on the satellite, or sorry, the street view. I said, do I turn between those 2 buildings? Because that's the only thing I saw that would make sense. And she said, yes, you do. And she also said, Also, don't be wary about the no truck signs. They know that we get trucks here all the time, so you're fine. Like, the local PD knows that if you're delivering there, then you're good. You know what I mean? So they told me I could take the no truck route to get in there because it is a no truck route to get there. But it's probably like, you know, no through trucks type thing through the city. But considering I'm not a through truck, I'm delivering, I'm probably fine. She told me I'm fine. And you know, they actually are located there, so they know. So yeah, I gotta turn on these streets, man. It's gonna be fun. This is our exit here, but we got a ways to go. We gotta get on this Highway 123 for a little while. I missed this light too. It was green. Now I have to wait the full sequence. Yep, there it is. I knew I was gonna miss it. It wasn't gonna keep green for much longer. Hey, I've been to that Pilot right there, actually. I ate at that Waffle House right there. It's actually really good, that Waffle House, that day I had it. Yeah, I parked there, and it's pretty awesome. There's a Waffle House just like right in the parking lot of the Pilot, basically. I mean, it's right there. It was good. Oh, my butt hurts, my legs hurt. I'm ready to get out and walk around for a few, man, because like I said, I didn't stop at all yet. And I was driving quite a bit today. It's I don't know, been like 7 hours total or something, and I still gotta go to Louisville and pick up that load today too, and then I stop. But usually in a 7-hour period I will, like, you know, at least get up or do a little something. Woo. So I'm kind of achy. There we go. You got the green light. Nobody's running it. Truck, you stopping, Bobtail? I swear he didn't look like he was. He was slamming on him. Okay, 1.2 miles. We gotta take a right, so we're gonna go ahead and hop in the right lane here. Oh, right lane ends. Right lane freaking ends. We're gonna hop back over to the left lane. Woo, he ran that. I'm sure nobody else does it. I saw that sign up here that said right lane ends, so there's a car behind, a couple cars behind me. I was wondering if they was gonna come shoot up my right to try to get around me. It's only 35 miles an hour here, so I gotta take it easy. Keep it on 35 here. Ah, big old park. The tennis courts. I played tennis a few times. I never got heavily into it, but I always enjoyed when I did go play it, especially if I had a friend that, like, you know, was pretty, I'm not gonna say natural, but you know what I mean, like they were decent, they weren't just terrible. And like, you know, we've been back and forth quite a few times, running, getting some exercise, man. Tennis is pretty fun. I enjoy playing it every time I did. But it's not something that I have tried often. But I did enjoy it the times that I played. Need to find somebody to play tennis with me, and then maybe I will play. I need a friend. Okay, we're not gonna take this right, we're gonna take the next right, actually. Yep, not here on this Anderson Street. We gotta take this one. There's a, how much, I'm trying to see how much room I got, because I'm hugging this line. Okay, there's plenty of room. Well, sort of. If somebody was sitting there at that turning lane, it'd be a little tight for me. Hoping I can take this before somebody does get there, but I can't go because traffic's got a green light there. Oh, they're turning right. Can I? No, I can't go. God dang it. Oh no, there's traffic there now. Oh, and I get the green light now, of course. This is how he didn't stop at the line. Freaking Mercedes, dude. Look, you see? Freaking idiots. There's a line right there for a freaking reason. Freaking line, idiot. I actually cleared that curb. That's why that's why I pointed at her. Like, there's a line right there for a reason. Of course it was a Mercedes driver too, dude. They're one of the cars that do the most dumb stuff too. Them and BMWs. I don't think I've ever had a Mercedes or BMW driver not speed up when I was trying to get over, or ever flash me over once in the history of mankind. Yeah, I'm cheese now. You know, people just think those lines are there for no reason, you know what I mean? Like, people are just like, oh, that line don't matter. I couldn't go up to the light. Why is this line back here? That's exactly why, right there, that line was back there. Dumbasses, man. That line doesn't apply to me. I gotta get over, that's an exit only. Why would they put that line all the way back there? That doesn't make any sense. Guarantee there's not another truck driver that watches me that would say Mercedes and BMW drivers are great. Okay, we got 5.8 before we gotta take a right on Linden Avenue, and then Linden goes to the second street that I gotta be on. So we're almost there. I was gonna go ahead and hop over. I think I can. Oh, nope, somebody's gonna jump to my freaking right. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I know I'm waiting a second, but there you go. Feel better? Feel better? You know, 55 and a 35, go ahead. I hope you get pulled over. I hope you get ticketed too. I would die laughing. What you hitting the brakes for? I would laugh. I would love it if you got pulled over and ticketed. I did take a second to get over though, because I wasn't sure what was going on with this road. But then when I was able to see, like, okay, it's not ending anytime soon, I went ahead and hopped over. But I wasn't sure at the time. Trying to take this a little wide because I'm right on that curve there, but we got her, we got her, we got her. This whole road is 35 miles an hour. It never goes up. Nobody's behind me anymore though, which is good. Whiskey and cold beer. That looks sketch. Was that even a bar? What is this? Robert's Rides. Everybody rides with Robert. Hey Robert, I'm riding with Dave. Everybody rides with Dave too. I don't even know what that was. Robert's Rides. And it just said everyone rides with Robert. And it had a phone number on it. I have no clue what it is. Now somebody's gonna Google it and type in the comments, Dave, Robert's Rides was this. I have no clue, but riding with Robert beat riding with Dave. He needs a YouTube channel. It's called Riding with Robert. All right, 1.8, we're on Linden. We're almost there. We are 3 minutes away. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I'm curious if I'm gonna have enough room with cars on the side of the road to make the turn. I hope. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is it's kind of busy right now. It's 8 in the morning. It's 45 through here. Hopefully this road is chill. I gotta pee. Mound Business Park. That's a nice looking park. Look, freaking fountain in the middle of the... How tall is this bridge? It's way tall enough. That's cool. Still 45 here. There's some interesting stuff around here. We're running out again. Miamisburg? Yeah, Miamisburg. It's not quite the same as Florida's Miami around here, but it's pretty close. Pretty close. Ain't much different. What's up, motorcycle? I was a Gromsky. Honda Grom. I own 3 of those. Yeah, they're Miamisburg. Welcome to Miamisburg, Ohio. Sister city to something. Maybe it was Miami, Florida. I think it said something about Ontario or something. I can't remember. 35, 35. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going 35. Turn that off. Okay, we got 1 mile. We got to take a right. I haven't seen no truck signs yet. I'm wondering if when I take this right on Linden, if it's no truck. That's what I'm thinking. But I know I gotta go to Linden to get there. That's what I'm thinking she was warning me about. Why does that say 25? What does that say? It's a bit reduced speed ahead, 25, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start letting it. I don't gotta go down 25 yet. Just gonna set ahead. Don't go into effect until you get to the sign. Okay, we got half a mile. Still going 35. Because I can. Okay, now we're dropping down to 25, so we can go ahead and slow her down. There we go, we're going 25. All right, cool. 25 MPHs. Man, there's an old school Dairy Queen sign right there. That one must not have been updated. Yeah, it's no trucks when I take this right up here. I see it on my GPS. It's telling me it's no trucks. It warned me when I put in the address too. It's like, there's a no truck route getting to this place and we don't know any other route that you can take. So, I mean, I'm kind of glad that the business told me, don't worry about it, you're fine. Somebody's gonna chime in. It doesn't matter what the business says, it's your CDL. Well, I mean, they know they get trucks in here all the time. They know that, you know what I mean? Wait, that's the end, that's it right there. See, that's where I turned in at, boys. That's what I was saying. But she said most people did, that was it. That was it. Well, we're gonna try on 2nd Street, because that's what she told me most people do, so I don't know. It'd be easier to come out that way, though, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I'm keeping this wide. This traffic's just gonna have to wait, because I have to here. I have to. Have to, bro. Yeah, there's the no truck sign, too. So, yeah, this is a no truck route. Okay. We got it. Okay, he's pointing me in. Okay, gotcha. That's nice. They're out here already telling me where I need to go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and swing out here. We are going to... Alright, let's see. We're gonna hit that curb, man. There we go. Okay. I'm glad I put the tandems forward. We are in here, boys. I wonder if they want me to straighten it out or no. Might just want me to sit. Okay, he's telling me to pull up, pull up, pull up. Keep going until he tells me to stop. He's telling me keep going. There we go. All right, guys, let me check in. All right, guys, I'm all unloaded. I got to close the doors. It did not take too long, but there was like a lumper fee, and I got to pull up and try to close my doors here. I can't close them because the product's in the way. They basically just used a forklift and lifted a pallet jack in there. This is the 2nd time I've had that done. I had it done once at CFI. I gotta take a right out of here. It's one way, but I gotta try to pull up far enough to where I can get these doors closed. What's that right side look like? Are we past it? Oh, yeah, we are. Okay, sweet. I can close doors now. Okay, doors are closed now. I did have enough room after I pulled up. I was gonna back up and close them because I didn't know if I'd have enough room, but I did. This is a one-way street here, obviously. Right there, it says one way, gotta go to the right. They were telling me a story about a driver that took a left, so now they tell every driver that comes through here, make sure you take a right out of here. God dang it, there was nobody coming until I was about ready. God dang, there's more cars coming back there too, so I'm gonna be sitting here for a minute. It's gonna be a tight turn. There is a curb over there on my right, but I might clip it a little bit. Oh, I could have went. I didn't see he had a blinker on. There is a truck coming though, an ABF. Okay, after these 4, I should be good. At some point today, I can get out of here. There must be a light down there that was red when I was closing my doors. There we go. Okay, there's a car coming. Come on. Okay, all right. I gotta crank this thing because my turn radius isn't that good. I don't want to hit this curb here. Oh, it's good enough, wasn't it? All right, let's just be very easy here because I think I am gonna hit that curb. I don't know. I can't even see in my convex mirror. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna go down the curb. All right, let's slow her down, Dave. Slow her down, slow her down, slow her down. We had to go down the curb here. All right, all right. And there we go. 2nd tandem's down. Okay, we got her. We got her. There's one car behind me waiting for all that, but I had to go slow. You know, you don't want to hurt the trailer or anything, but there was no way for me to take that right without freaking doing that. Okay, I gotta take a right here. There's a bus. I hope they're stopped for a second because, or am I gonna get stuck? The light's green. I'd like to go ahead and take this now. I'm gonna take this from this middle lane here because it looks kind of tight, which is fine. I got my blinker on. Nobody's blocking me. Don't. Thank you. Thank you. Cleared it. Okay. All right. Trying to get up out of here, boys. We're trying to get up out of here. 25 miles an hour down this part. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I had to wait around a little while to get the lumper money code and stuff. Like, if you ever have lumpers, I've explained it before when I had lumpers at CFI. It's like a charge for unloading the truck. It's like they usually have a separate entity that does the unloads, and that entity charges a fee. And so whatever that fee is for them to unload the truck, your company pays for it, and you have to call them and say, you know, hey, I need a code to put on an EFS check, and the amount and the name of the lumper, all that stuff. So I had to pay for that load to be unloaded. Well, online had to pay, not me. I just had to get the code from online, so then it goes from their account to the lumpers or whatever, you know what I mean? So that was the thing I had to wait around a little bit for, but my dispatch was really fast. Like within 5 minutes he was back, because we do everything by text message. Like we rarely speak on the phone. And I tried to call him, but he didn't answer. Then I sent a text message, and about 5 minutes later, he hit me with what I needed. So, yeah, gave me a screenshot of what it was. I'm good to go. Paid them, get out of there. And yeah, it wasn't that bad. They were pretty quick. When at first I saw it, I was like, oh no, it's another forklift and pallet jack thing. I was like, this is gonna take forever. But man, they were quick. I wanna say it was like a 30-minute unload, maybe 40. And it was funny, the first 2 pallets actually, I wish I would have filmed it. I wasn't thinking about it at the time, and my GoPro was in the truck. I was standing out there, and what they did was they had the forklift, and they had like a strap that they tied to the forklift and then tied to the pallets. When they first opened the doors, the pallets are almost all the way to the back, and they drug them to the edge so then they could grab them out with the pallet jack. So they actually, you know, attached like a strap to the bottom of the pallet and then pulled it to the edge so then they could grab it out with the forklift. That way they had the room to put in a pallet jack, because they had no room to put the pallet jack in, you know. And yeah, it's the second time I've seen that. Last time I used the pallet jack, I was at CFI. It was probably like my first month or two, but I went to a small place, had to park on the road, and the guy had a forklift and said, I'm gonna lift the pallet jack up to you, and you just, you know, bring the pallets back and put them on my forklift, and I'll, you know, take them inside. And it was only like 5 or 6 pallets. It wasn't much, very small stop. And yeah, so I basically got into the thing, and he brought the pallet jack up, and I went and put pallets on went and picked up the pallets with the pallet jack and put it on his forklift, and then that's what we did until we were done. And then I put the pallet jack back on his forklift, and he took it back down, and that was that. So there are some places out here that do that, and they get semi trucks, but they don't have a dock door or anything that's up high to a ramp or anything. So they just do the whole pallet jack forklift thing, and it works. So anyways, that is it. Probably gonna be it for this video, boys. I'm gonna go back through Cincinnati, then through Louisville, and then back out of Louisville, and then I can stop for the day. I'm excited to be done, but it's been a success so far. Wasn't too bad. Could have been a lot worse. It was nice, easy, just pull through and get unloaded. Didn't have to do any packing. So yeah, on to Louisville now. Same place I went last time. That's pretty easy too. Won't be no thing. And then Dave's day is done, man. But hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown.